We are learning more about alleged problems at the same nursing home where a 93-year-old woman died over the weekend. Police say she had Alzheimer's and had wandered out of that facility out into the bitter cold.
NBC Connecticut's Matt Austin is in studio with what he found about that Windsor Locks facility. Matt?
Yeah, so Mike and Keisha, we have been digging through reports for the Bickford Healthcare Center, including the most recent health inspection in 2024 from Medicare. It noted concerns about room temperatures, also alleged physical mistreatment of residents by staff and other residents, as well as worries about the prevention of ulcers. Now, overall, Medicare gives the nursing home a 1-star rating. Now, the facility's most recent federal complaint was from last November. It's in that it is alleged that there was water temperature readings in parts of the facility. 40% were above 120 degrees, which was reportedly against policy. Now, on top of the federal penalties that we've already been talking about, the state has fined the facility more than $13,000 last year amid concerns about patients developing ulcers and beds being unsafe. There are still so many questions about the death of a resident at the facility and how people can find a trusted place for their loved one.
When you find somebody outside in 0-degree weather, you call 911, period, full stop.
Family of 93-year-old Margaret Healy have so many questions after she apparently wandered out of her nursing home in Windsor Locks and later died after being found in frigid conditions near the Bickford Healthcare Center early Sunday morning.
There's definitely an investigation going on. Department of Public Health is taking a hard look, see what happened. We do everything we can to make sure something like this never happen again.
There were about 200 licensed nursing facilities in the state, according to data from 2023, and about 20,000 people living in them. Helping families find the right one for their loved one can take work.
Number one is total staffing hours per day per resident. That's really the number one metric for quality.
AARP says to help find that information and other data, people can check out resources from Medicare and AARP's Nursing Home Quality and Safety Dashboard. And it's best to start the process early so you have time to research places.
Go ahead and visit in person. Stay as local as you can to your ability to visit and check in. Talk to staff at all levels. Look at things like resident grooming.
And the town tells us the company that owns the nursing home owes about $100,000 in back taxes. And as of January 31st, there is an auction that has been set now for April. An attorney for the company that owns Bickford called the death of Margaret Healy, quote, tragic, and wrote that the facility's management is working with Windsor Locks Police and the state public health department to investigate this. Mike and Keisha, back to you guys.